What's up, people? It's your favorite football lover here again, and today I bring you guys updates concerning Chelsea and Arsenal. Chelsea have completed the signing of William Estavao, popularly known as Messinho. More details on that shortly. Arsenal have reached an agreement for the striker of Sporting Lisbon. More details on that shortly. Chelsea's player Ian Martin is set to join his new club Aston Villa. More details on that shortly. Arsenal are looking to sign a new midfielder from Crystal Palace. More details also on that shortly. Chelsea are closing in on an 18-year-old Aston Villa player. More details on that shortly. Crystal Palace are eyeing an Arsenal player to replace Michael Olise, who is on the verge of joining Bayern Munich. The actual reason why Chelsea pulls out of the Michael Olise deal will also be discussed in this video. Arsenal's young star has left Arsenal and has said his goodbye. We'll also be touching on that shortly. Before we dive into the news properly, I want you to do me a favor by tapping the share button and subscribing to my channel. Please, if you're watching and not following me, hit the follow button and God will bless you. Now let's dive into the news properly. Chelsea have signed all documents for William Estavao, popularly known as Messinho. The deal is to run for 9 years until 2033. This deal will cover a total of 61 million euros with the final conditions as follows. 34 million euros will be paid as a fixed fee for the player. 6 million add-ons will also be paid for his appearance at Palmeiras. 17 million add-ons will also be paid in case he's a multi-season starter at Chelsea, and the last 4 million will be for difficult add-ons. The 4 million add-ons into William Estavao deal between Chelsea and Palmeiras will be for his future achievements. There's a specific bonus in case the player wins the Ballon d'Or before or within 2033. This player is expected to join Chelsea at the end of the FIFA Club World Cup in 2025. Arsenal is set to complete the signing of Sporting Lisbon striker called Vitor Gyokeres. The reports are saying that Arsenal are not willing to pay his 100 million euros release clause. However, an agreement has been reached at 90 million euros for the player. If Arsenal could get this deal done, it might land up to 120 million euros in total packages, as the deal would include his goals and his participation in the Champions League. Ian Martin is set to become a new Aston Villa player soon. Reports are saying that his medicals will happen within the weekend. As confirmed by Fabrizio, Chelsea have given the green light for his medical to be done in Netherlands. However, if this deal is to go through, 37.5 million euros will be paid to Chelsea. Now we are waiting for the final details on his contract, and after which he will be announced as a new Aston Villa player. Arsenal could sign a new midfielder from Crystal Palace called Eberechi Eze. Arsenal have identified this player as a key player and as a utility player because he can play from the right and also in the midfield position. But reports are saying that this player has a release clause of around 60 million euros, but Arsenal are trying to negotiate directly with the club to avoid paying his release clause. Chelsea are closing on Mari Kellyman from Aston Villa. This deal is reported for around 19 million euros, but the deal is not yet done as medicals and player contract needs to be done. However, Kellyman is expected to sign a deal of around 5 years or 6 years for Chelsea, with thoughts over his personal contract with Chelsea has begun. Crystal Palace's number one target to replace Michael Olise is Arsenal's winger called Reiss Nelson. Arsenal wants a minimum of £20 million for this player. Crystal Palace will also be facing competitions from other Premier League clubs, which could help Arsenal drive up the price. Chelsea are targeting the signing of AC Milan's left back called Theo Hernandez, as he has been seen as a person that will fit into the Enzo Maresca system in the left back position. However, Chelsea are yet to send any official bid to AC Milan for the player. Arsenal's young talent Okonkwo has said his official goodbye as he exits the club. He joined the club when he was 8 years old in 2009 and has spent over 15 years with the club. He has said that Arsenal is a very special club to him and will always remain in his heart, as he wishes Arsenal to be successful in the coming years. It is official that Chelsea have pulled out of the race to sign Michael Olise after several weeks of trying to make this deal done. Reports are saying that Chelsea pulling out of the race was due to the high contract demands by the player. The player was demanding a contract of over £200,000 per week. Chelsea doesn't value him that high and have said constantly that they want to maintain a very low salary structure and do not want to pay any player a very outrageous salary. We've come to the end of the news today. Please, I want you to do me a favor by tapping the share button and subscribing to my channel. When subscribing, please turn on the post notification so that you will not miss out on any transfer updates from me. Thank you so much for watching, and may God bless you.